10 other White House security breaches. The Secret Service recovered an unauthorized device on the White House grounds and are investigating, a spokesman said Monday. Officials locked down the White House perimeter as officials examine the device, which media outlets are calling a drone. The device is the latest in a string of notable White House security breaches. Here's a look at past lapses. One man attempts to jump fence, stopped by K-9 unit. When an intruder jumped a White House fence in October, he was subdued by Secret Service dogs. Secret Service spokesman Edwin Donovan said the jumper was identified as Dominic Adesanya, 23, of Bel Air, MD. 2 Secret Service dogs were taken to a veterinarian for treatment for injuries sustained during the incident, he said. 2 fence jumper. A 42-year-old Army veteran ran past Secret Service officers and got through the north doors of the White House and as far as the East Room before he was tackled. The September 10 breach prompted congressional hearings and Julia Pearson's resignation as Secret Service director. 3 toddlers squeezes through fence. The White House was briefly on lockdown in August due to a toddler who had squeezed through the fence along Pennsylvania Avenue. The tyke was slapped with a timeout. 4 guy gets naked outside White House. In May 2014, Secret Service police arrested a man who had stripped himself of all clothing. The man fought with police when he was denied access to the White House. He was charged with assault and indecent exposure. White House drama. Some guy got naked outside the White House. Number drama number White House number Thecos Betham number whitehousepic.twitter.com/SBKW9IGJVX. White House, at White Photos 2013, May 23, 2014. 5-man fires rifle at White House. In November 2011, a man fired a semi-automatic rifle at the White House. He had called President Obama the Antichrist. 1 bullet had struck an upstairs window but was stopped by bulletproof glass, according to the Secret Service. The president wasn't in the White House at the time of the shooting. Michaela and Tariq Salahi, right, arrive at a state. Michaela and Tariq Salahi, right, arrive at a state dinner hosted by President Obama at the White House in Washington in 2009. Photo, Gerald Herbert, AP. 6 party crashers at state dinner. In November 2009, Michaela and Tariq Salahi, of Real Housewives of DC fame, crashed a state dinner for India's then Prime Minister. The Salahis insisted they were invited, but they were not on the guest list. The then married couple had slipped past 2 Secret Service checkpoints. 7 follow the leader. Matthew Evan Goldstein joined in line behind a Secret Service motorcade in May 2014 at an outermost security checkpoint. A federal employee, Goldstein was authorized to enter the Treasury Department, which is next to the White House, but not the White House itself. He was charged with a misdemeanor of unlawful entry. 8 Don't tread on me. Joseph Clifford Real put a block on the accelerator of a Jeep so it would drive into a White House security gate in June 2013. The vehicle was filled with bullets, knives, and 2 machetes, reports the Washington Post. Real had wanted to create a distraction so he could paint a "Don't Tread on Me" snake on the White House, according to the Post. The car, headed for a security post, ended up hitting a light post and bike rack, and Real was arrested minutes after the crash, DSIST reported. 9 Plane crash. In 1994, Frank Eugene Corder crashed a small airplane on the White House South Lawn. Corder was killed in the crash. Radar at National Airport only picked up on the plane minutes before it crashed, the Los Angeles Times reported. 10 Firing at White House. Francisco Martin Duran received 40 years in prison for firing 30 rounds from a semi-automatic rifle at the White House in 1994. A bullet hit a window but no one was injured.